Hello and welcome back to Civilization 6. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I don't know what part or what episode number this happens to be. I lost count a while ago, and I would also like to apologize for the last couple of episodes being in 30 FPS as opposed to 60 FPS. That was my fault. I was recording something that I usually lock to 30 FPS before I sat down to record those episodes. Then I sat down to record them, I didn't change my settings, so I recorded at 30 FPS, and you know, these things happen. Anyway, we are currently at war with the Congo. We have taken one of their cities, and pretty soon I would like to attempt to take this one as well, and then sort of push across and continue taking them. Honestly, I might make a bit of a beeline towards their capital, because then I have all this land across here, and I'm really starting to box the Congo in if I do that. Some of my cities need amenities, such as Washington. Apparently, Washington is currently looking at... it's actually on +1, so I don't know what that's about. That might be an old alert. I'll clear these alerts and see what happens. But in terms of everything else, we are 25 turns away from producing a satellite in Philadelphia. We are 4 turns away from a nuclear device in Washington, 14 from an entertainment complex in Charleston. We are 4 from a stadium in Chicago, 6 from a neighborhood in New York. We are 9 away from Operation Ivy in New Orleans. We are 11 from a stadium in Jalonis. We are 12 from a zoo in Mohenjo-Daro. 8 from a stadium in Saloka. We've got tanks, we've got things, we've got stuff that's happening. Lots of stuff that's happening. But most importantly is possibly the war effort at the moment. Because if we can take the Congo, then all we need to do is take these 2 Japanese cities here, neither of which are heavily defended. Kind of like Osaka, not all that heavily defended either. Then we're left taking La Venta, we're left taking... what's going on here? Bit of combat, no big deal. Then we have to take La Venta. We're gonna have to take... do we actually need to take La Venta? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look at the continent. Yeah, we do need to take La Venta. We don't need to take anything from Arabia. And that's pretty much it. So we are gonna need to go to war with Japan. We're gonna need to continue the war with the Congo. And eventually we're gonna need to take Brussels. And we're also gonna need to take Namadol as well. But we are getting there. We are not far away from total conquest of this this particular spot. Now, this is interesting. I bought a bunch of traders, didn't I, for Philadelphia to try and boost the production here. So, let's go for a... let's start with a +4 and begin that. And then choose a production in Philadelphia. Or choose a trade route, apparently. We got a +4. There's a +3 there in Brussels, +14 gold. We'll take that. Then we have a production in Neapolis, which has builders here. So these builders are going to go there and construct something when they get a chance. You are going to go to Chicago, I suppose. Begin that trade route. And then Neapolis, you are going to start working on... you need amenities. So honestly... entertainment complex, let's just build it there. It's gonna take a while, but it's probably for the best. Racadet needs to build it needs amenities as well. Unfortunately, we can't get it. Or can't get them. Let's go for... I don't know, a university, I guess. I'll take the bonus science. There is probably gonna be a rebellion here at some point. But I think we'll manage... my destroyer is still blocking up this particular bay. Nothing can get in or out, so you are going to pretty much just skip your turn and continue doing what you're doing. You guys would be majorly defeated if you attacked there. Now, you can bombard that city, which is what I'm going to have you do. Because that seems like a particularly good idea. I have you up here in my rocket artillery, who I would really like to... let's see. I feel like moving my tank army seems like it would be a good idea. But I don't quite know where to move them. I guess there could be a spot. Or there as well. You could go attack there, but that'd be a major defeat as well. Let's just have you stay there for the time being. what I do want to do is I do want to get this rocket artillery down somewhere where it can start firing. So, there is probably the best spot. Because that is on a small hill that it can fire from, so that'll be super, super useful. This tank corp can move to... Actually, you can be promoted to modern armor, and I do have the money to do it. That's tempting. That is very, very tempting. My helicopter can't be promoted, that's fine. I do have another tank army over here, 930 to upgrade another tank army though, so that's a bit much. Let's move my tank army to... let's say that spot? Maybe. Maybe we'll just have you continue to fortify until healed. My jet fighters can certainly attack that city, I suppose. There's probably not much to be gained from doing it, but I guess we'll go ahead and do it anyway. So go and air attack the city. Not like the city can do much against it, I suppose. So there we go, a slight air attack against the city, -3 in the defenses, that's fine. You guys are... you've got 2 builds left. You could go there and construct a mine, I suppose. You are getting pretty beat up. But honestly, the more they fire at these guys, the less I'm worried about any of my other units, so... I would say the machine gunner is probably expendable at this point. Let's go ahead and construct a farm? A seaside resort. I didn't even know that was a thing. An oil well, plantation, quarry, a farm. We'll go with a farm. You guys can be promoted to modern armor? What? That's an interesting promotion. I'm gonna have to promote you guys to modern armor because you're kind of useless. So, we'll just go to next turn, I think. That's a really interesting change to make. It's like, hey, we're Rough Riders, we're horsemen. You know, I'm proud to be on me horse. And now I'm a tank. La-di-da. Let's have this rocket artillery come around here as well. I think I'm gonna move my helicopters to there. Then the rocket artillery is gonna go to there at some point. Basically, we are gonna bombard this city as best we can. We would suffer a major defeat if we do that, so just fortify with the helicopter and go to... oh, hello. Just fortify until I can turn you into a tank, I suppose. That's kind of the way that's gonna have to work. Cause, yeah, I don't really think having, horsemen attacking a city in the modern era is a good idea. Oh, hello. So that was an attack against us. They do have mechanized infantry inside of this city as well, which is a bit concerning. It's going to make it a bit tougher to, you know, tear it apart. But I think once we have the 3 rocket artillery positions set up around the city, we should be fine. And then I think I will push on the capital. Honestly, I think pushing on their capital is a really good way to wreck them, I suppose. What is this? Declaration of war. Brussels has declared war on Seoul. Oh, hello. Need more housing in Saloka. We have unlocked democracy. Okay, okay. We're currently looking into electricity, which is probably for the best. Let's look into Cold War. Let's just go ahead and spend some money upgrading you to a tank, because that seems kind of smart. You need amenities, so get an entertainment complex, and we'll throw it just... yeah, I'll throw it there, why not? Let's throw it there. A new government type is available, obviously. Democracy. More yield from district projects. Nah, I'm gonna stay as Communist America. I feel like Communist America is fine. No, I don't want to switch. I want to go to policies. Okay. So, legacy bonus. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so what have we got then? Let's have a quick look. Anything remotely interesting? Not really. Let's not bother with that. New government available. I'm not too concerned. This tank here is... It's probably about time we start positioning units to go and attack this city. That's a pretty hard defeat, though. So maybe we start positioning units to get ready to attack the city. That seems like a better idea. So you're just going to fortify. You are just going to... Cannot heal outside of friendly territory. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I guess just sit there. Skip your turn, just sit there. You are going to air attack the city again. Not much point, but we might as well. You are going to make your way down here as quick as you possibly can. As are you. So I want you to sit... I've completely forgotten the position I was going to have this guy sitting in. I think it was... I have no idea, actually. I have completely forgotten. I think it might have been there? I can't for the life of me remember. I think he might be able to attack from there, though. Was it there? No, that was that guy. Where is he? This guy. So he's going to go and take 3 turns to get... Okay, that's a bit of a distance. Go there. And you fire in the city. So, yeah, attack the city, please. And while he does that, you can, I guess, get ready to go to that spot. Seems fair enough. That actually did some considerable damage. I'm okay with this. You need orders as well. Where can I send you to improve some good tiles? I guess there would get you a farm. A bit of production available over there, perhaps. So we'll send you that way. You need orders. You really need to heal. Let's be honest. You really do need to heal. You could do some minor wall damage. Let's have you do some minor wall damage. Oh, you can't do minor wall damage. Okay. Just heal. You are pretty much going to be my sacrifice, is the thing here. Now let's see. I guess send you there and you can start getting some rice. Seems fair enough. As for next turn, it doesn't look like there's much else we can do. We are 2 turns away from the nuclear device, which I might actually use on their capital. That could be fun. Although, very destructive for my own continent. Yes, 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 denounce me all you like. I really don't care, Japan. You are my next target. Just remember that. Just remember, Japan. You're going to be my next target. And then, I'll probably be coming for you as well. Well, I probably won't, actually. I don't have much need to take Brazil. Oh, are they attacking my boat? Okay. Okay. Oh, you want peace? You'll give me toys and coal and iron and jeans and... Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this! Oh my god! So you will give me iron, coal, toys, jeans, whales, marble, 15 gold, 5 gold for 30 turns, peace, and 3 of the... Oh my god. You know what? You have a deal. And that might seem like a strange deal. But realistically, that deal just gives me time to build up my army. I benefit from this. So what I'm gonna do is have this guy heal, have all of you heal, and just set up my army ready to push back into the Congo's territory in 10 turns' time. You can all denounce me all you like. I don't care. Oh, Congo, you made a mistake. I could push on Osaka right now. That could be an idea. I could very well go and push on Osaka. There's electricity, beautiful. We can get a seaport, we can get a power plant. Pretty good production on that. Okie dokie, we're going for computers now. What are we currently researching? Let's have a quick look. So if we have a look down the end of the research tree, computers, And then from computers, where are we going? Robotics and then future tech. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, we just got a nuclear device? Is that why they went for peace? Nuclear strike capable. On what, though? Oh. So any of those tiles I can strike. What about from you? Hold on. So... Oh my god. So can that reach their cap? That can just reach their capital. I could nuke Osaka. Complete the launch sequence. No, stand down. There's no point. We're not at war yet. Oh my god. We are capable of getting a nuclear strike. Oh, that's kind of amazing. Okay, what else can we do? Modern armor, we could go for that. Get another nuclear device, perhaps? Let's go for, Can I purchase the factory? No. That's a shame. I guess we could go for the factory, improve the old production. We could go for a medic. Can heal adjacent units. It would be useful. Rocket artillery is pretty good as well. I'm very tempted to say modern armor army. But I think I want the factory. Who needs more orders? So you need more orders. You are now stuck in that space, pretty much. So you are gonna... Can you go into their territory? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you are stuck in there, I'm afraid. Not much I can do. So you're gonna just sleep. You are gonna build me a mine. You are gonna just sleep for a while. My tanks, I guess, are pretty much gonna sleep as well. Not sleep, fortify. So fortify and fortify until healed. Fortify. Fortify until healed. Let's bring my artillery unit. You can go there for a minute. And then just fortify as well. I want to bring my artillery down to here. And I want to bring some of it down to there as well. I could actually make a corp out of those guys, which might be worth doing, but we'll see. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm in a position where I can fire a nuke at someone. The temptation to just, like, nuke Geneva or something is pretty high. It shouldn't be, but the temptation to just blow up Geneva or, like, Seoul or something. It is considerably high. What is this? What would you give me? I assume nothing. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. So, Congo. I want an embassy. I want to see your capital, buddy. Give you a little bit of gold too. That'll just make you happy. Can we be friends? Do you want to be friends? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. So I can see your... Ooh, great person. Okay. Gain 400 science for each rainforest tile here or adjacent. Okay. Choose a production in Chicago. Chicago needs amenities. Let's go for a power plant. Choose a production in this place. Let's repair the monument. And you need orders. Where are you going to go? Over there? That is a trader. Said trader can go to... Where exact? Charleston. Every time. And that's my great person. So rainforest tiles. So these are rainforest tiles. It seems like this would be a pretty good tile to go to. Possibly. What about in there? Yeah, in saying that, that would be a good tile to go to as well. So let's send him down there. It's gonna take a little while, but that's fine. Another trader, you can go to New Orleans. And you can just fortify for the time being, I think. You can fortify as well. Then you can build me a camp. Get that production going. Do I want to nuke Geneva? I can't nuke Geneva. I also can't nuke Seoul. That's a shame. That is the definition of a shame. When your nuke just doesn't quite go far enough. It's always just a pity, is what it is. Oh well. Where's this builder? You there, build me a farm. There we go. That's what I want to say. Good, good, good. So what is my next move going to be then, realistically? Because I don't need to push on Arabia, do I? I don't have any need to push to the south. Once I take this northern part of this landmass, I mean, realistically speaking, we're kind of done. To be fair, it seems like this whole thing has been a reasonable amount. It's been a reasonable goal to push for the continent, because we are on turn 437. We are getting another great person, apparently. Where's this trade route going? I guess Charleston. That's fine. Begin the trade route. Let's get another great person. Combat strength and movement to atomic and information era naval units within 2 tiles. Triggers the Eureka moment for 1 random technology. Okie dokie. You are going to go there. And you're going to construct me a farm. What are you? Oh, okay. Can I just use you? There we go. Robotics. It's only going to take me 3 turns. Let's choose a production in New York. You need... What do you need housing, apparently? 12 of 16 housing capacity. That doesn't seem like it makes sense to me. Let's just have New York build me some... I don't know. Rocket artillery could be an idea. Power plant. More productions, always desired. As for you, I mean, a film studio would get you some culture. It's going to take 31 turns, though. Let's just go for the granary to begin with. A bit more housing, I suppose. These guys are continuing to move down this way. But yeah, like I was saying, there's no real need for me to push to the south and take over Arabia. To be honest, if I wanted to take this entire island, this entire landmass for myself, then obviously I would. But realistically, I mean, the continent is all of this, all of the purple stuff. So Arabia, I mean, it's split between the continent of Mu and the continent of Colombia. Avalonia is the only continent I'm really interested in. Arctica is over there, and Zealandia is over there as well. But I'm not too concerned about those. So that's probably fine as is. Basically, the point I've been trying to make is that this goal of taking the continent turned out to be pretty perfect. It took us almost the full 500 turns to get this entire continent. We don't have it yet, but realistically, we're probably going to have it by about the time we hit turn 500. So that's kind of cool. That is, that's kind of a cool thing. We managed to hold our own against Scythia, and against everyone, really. Everyone that was denouncing us for this entire game. You guys can just continue? Oh, you're in danger. Go kill them, then. What do you want me to do about it? You need orders. What do you want me to do? Oh, you are stuck there, aren't you? I guess just sleep. Fortify? I don't know. You are stuck in that territory, though. Which is unfortunate, to say the least. I probably should just kill you, to be honest. There's not much point keeping that unit, but... well, whatever. Not a whole lot I can do with that. Gelonis needs housing and... Wait, does Gelonis need housing? No, it does. It's currently full. As is... Isk as well. Okay. That's fine. It is the year 20... Oh, hello. Alrighty, let's choose a new civic. Rapid deployment allows for the transport of land units between aerodrome districts that contain airports. Let's just go for the space race. Then choose a production in Washington. Let's go for... Can I just purchase the sewer? I could purchase a power plant. Which I'm actually going to do. It's expensive, but it does put Washington up to 95.5 production, which I want it to be, because that means modern armor is only going to take 7 turns. Which I think is perhaps kind of useful. A nuclear device is going to take 8 turns. Let's go modern armor. Let's go to Saloka and say that you can build me a... You know what? I'm going to go with a seaport, I think. As for you, you are going to... Go sit up there. We're going to line this border with every tank, every artillery unit, everything we have. We are lining this border. You need orders. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? We're going to send you. Can you do anything in there? I have no idea. We'll find out. You can go and build me a farm there if you so desire. Really should have got you to fix that, actually. That was completely my fault. Might need another builder, but let's go to next turn. When can I declare war on you? Discuss. Promise not to spy on me. That's what I want. Yes, yes. I regret that you had to resort to that as well. Almost. So, oh, hello. Who is this? It's Pedro II. Is this a decent deal I see before me? Oh, you want your spy... You want your spy back, do you? Yeah, I'm gonna refuse that. Make it work. What? Okay, so what? You want your spy back? Yeah, no. No, that's not how we're going to be working here, Pedro. I'm going to keep your spy. I'm not going to be sending him back to you, buddy. I'm afraid that's not how this is going to work. That's my great scientist as well. Could be interesting to consume the great scientist in that tile. In fact, I think that is the tile that I was sending them to. So we just got robotics. We can launch the Mars habitat. Ooh, okay. What can you do? I'm really confused as to what you're doing. Can you go there and then I can claim you? More science. So we just get future tech. Okay, we pretty much just got future tech. That is fine. You're gonna fortify. You are gonna do nothing, I suppose. Just clear the rainforest. Why not? Let's choose a production in New Orleans. New Orleans is actually doing alright, so get me the power plant. Oh, New Orleans is some serious production as well. Can I declare war on you yet? I'm gonna denounce you. I'm gonna denounce you because very soon I can declare war. In fact, when specifically? Is it gonna tell me? Is it gonna tell me when I can declare war? Actually, I'm gonna make a demand here. I want that city. Making demands is gonna get me nowhere. Is that so? Okay, I will make further demands, Congo. I will make further demands, except those demands are gonna be at the end of a barrel of a tank. That's what those demands are gonna be. And those demands are gonna result in you losing absolutely everything, because I could nuke your capital from here. I have nuclear devices well within range of your capital, Congo. Specifically, a nuclear device which I'm so tempted to point at their capital. I really am. I don't know what it would do. That's the thing. Like, I don't actually know if, I don't actually know if firing a nuke is gonna straight... I mean, logic would dictate, and my limited knowledge of nuclear devices would also dictate.
Nothing like a dream.
Oh, hello.
Create the future.
So we just unlocked future tech. Okay. Let's have a trade route that's gonna go to 4. There was a 5 in there, wasn't there? Or am I imagining it? So a bunch of 4s. Alright, let's go to New York with this trade route. Let's choose a research, more future tech. We could go for... So this is everything we don't currently have. Let's go telecommunications. Let's go to here and choose the stock exchange. Let's go here and build a mine, if you don't mind. So yeah, would firing a nuke at their capital just straight up... It would straight up destroy it, right? Like logic would dictate that firing a nuclear device at their capital would destroy it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it. Because I think I want to fire it. I'm so tempted to get a nuke and fire it at La Venta. Like, the least deserving of nuclear hellfire in this entire game, and I just rain upon them. I'll get a couple of nukes and fire it at them. That'll teach you from being a city-state.